Hello guys, how have you been? So we are now at home and this is me after church. I had to change, it is very hot. Hot. So I'm thinking of making some samosas for my people. Yeah, and I want to do this with you. Do you know how to make samosas? Do you know how to make samosas? And because I like to work here on this area, I'm going to remove this. Yeah.
Hi. Don't tell me about my eye. It is overreacting.
To what? What is it reacting to?
I don't know, but I'm going to
Come and sit
banana.
here.
Ooh.
Sit here.
Where?
Yeah, so that will help me.
There's going to be water.
There's no water.
And here?
Ni kitu tu nataka nionyeshe alafu uende. Hapo alafu nikoje uende. Si sahi kai. Kai.
Dadi mwenye amenibeba.
Wacha Kaili. Kuna kitu nataka Kaila afanye.
Can I open?
Yeah.
I'm going to open the meat now. I'm going to open the meat. It's so cold that I can't handle it. And it's less fragile.
It's not fragile.
It is. It can break. Like the tin in front. How are you?
So did you make it to go to church? How did you spend? How are you spending your Sunday?
It has been. But today we're eating some samosas and some crepes. For those who live in America, I know what is this
prize?
What do you eat like? What is the right spelling? Is it crepes or chips or fries? Comment down below. Can you give me a spoon? I want to.
You can't break it. Because
Why?
you can't break it.
I can.
Fungulia maji hapa.
For me?
Just bend it. Open.
I can't reach it. No, Chota, man, come in. Is this enough? Is this enough?
That's a lot. Maga.
Enough.
That's a lot.
I'm going to boil with that. You never knew.
So this is my mincemeat and I want to make some samosas. Do you know how to make samosas? Do you like samosas? If you live here in Kenya, do you like samosas? I love samosas. Come.
Wait, I want to show them something. Oh.
What's it for? This is for Shika
Can you
kayo pula.
move the camera and show them?
No, I'm not showing them. Shika mama. Funga kwanza ndio zifreeze.
Mommy in the freeze.
Hey, funga. Shika.
Let me just wait for my because I'm starting to get it. Can you imagine? I know how to glide myself. Just because I wanted my mom to carry me. Because she never carries me anytime.
I'm not carrying you. I'm not carrying you?
She says that I'm heavy.
Oh yes. But you are. But you are.
But she can carry me on her back.
I can't. Can't carry you.
Masamelala naza. See the time that she was asleep, she can.
Kuja. Kwa kidogo tu. Neno ushuke uende kwa dada.
God.
Mimi sikutaki hapa. Hakuna kitu tuna do, you're not doing anything.
Basi nitowe. We're family.
We are all family.
Come sing for me.
Please like the video as you join in the live.
Family.
Yes, we are a family.
Family.
It's so hot.
Dad,
So hot.
come.
She does not like to be on the video.
Is it good?
So I have a drink here. I have a cold drink. I'm not giving you. You have yours. This one is mine.
That is cold. And even the sugar is good.
It's not good. Nitakata chicken ziko hapo.
Chicken?
Nitakata chicken ziko hapo.
Chicken?
Chicken nataka kuwekelea hapo. Nataka kuzikata. Tukianza kupika samosa nitakuita.
Nani kweli? Mommy, can I start mixing them?
Unaongea sana.
Mommy, can I help you make the dough?
Shuka kalia kuja. Shuka. Kalia songe hivi. Tutengeneza dough.
Excuse? Because even I can't survive here, my legs have like.
Alright, shuka. Songa hiyo side. Kabisa. Kyla, I need some water. I need some water. So we are going to prepare samosa dough. Do you know how to make samosa dough? That is what we want to make right now. Sasa ni unakaza miguu, tashuka uende no.
Mommy, here.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Have you washed your hands?
Yes. They are clean. First we put some
So you
salt.
need salt.
We need this.
You need flour.
We need. Like the salt is to make it, you know,
To make it what?
sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet.
Please. So that. Just a little bit of flour, and as you watch this video, kindly remember to subscribe and also like the video.
And this is like baking. This is like baking also.
But we are not baking, we are making samosas, okay?
Have you watched the Tiscone video?
Yes, have you?
English Tiscone video.
Have you watched our English Tiscone video? If you have not, just go back to our channel after this video, of course, and you'll get to see the video there. Of course, like the video and subscribe if you haven't. You can share out the video. It's a step-by-step, recipe.
I made my hand.
No.
Now we
Salt.
are adding some water.
We have salt. We're just going to add salt, but you can add spices to it because it's just samosa dough. So we're just going to add salt.
You're not putting spices, right?
No, I don't. No. Shika.
All this.
1.5 teaspoon of salt.
Half teaspoon of salt.
Okay, add it in. Add, and then you mix it.
Mix until it is not sweet.
Yes, mix. Okay, we're not going to add any spices to the samosa dough.
Like the video, guys.
Okay, so we're now going to add water, and your water you're not supposed to add warm water because we are making samosa dough, alright? And we're just going to add bit by bit until we get to the right consistency of the dough. So you mix, as I add the water, you mix, right?
Okay.
Come aside, even you're owning what you're doing. Mix. Slowly, slowly. Tajimwagilia. Kindly like the video as you join in this video. If you are enjoying, and this is what we do, sometimes we do. This is how we spend our Sundays, cooking together with the girls. And my little girl, she's going to come back to fill in the samosas when we are done, right? So as my beef is boiling a little bit, that is my mincemeat, it's boiling a little bit. We are now preparing the dough. So we add, it is somehow sticky, so you add some flour.
Enough, mommy.
Okay.
Oh no, it's just...
I want you to stay like this so that they can see what you're doing.
Okay. Can you add some water?
No.
That is
We
enough.
can't add water. Okay, let me help you. You remove this. Alright?
Fingers.
You remove and then we keep kneading.
Can I?
Knead. Let me help you on this part. Knead.
Mommy, this is...
Ask them to like the video.
Like the video!
So that they can see you.
Like the video!
Also subscribe.
And subscribe and put more comments.
Yes.
Like when you come in.
Kama sasa. Unajua usikie?
It's sticky, Mom.
Just add flour kidogo tu.
Slowly by slowly.
Yes, and I want you to stay like that so that they can see what you're doing.
Mommy, thank you for allowing me.
So we are making samosa dough, and if this is something that you can do with your children, maybe on the weekends, leave a like for us and also subscribe to this channel. This channel is mostly about food, so we show you behind the scenes of what we do, of the foods that we cook, and also the services that we offer, because we offer catering services and also events planning services. So kindly like the video and also subscribe to this channel. So let me help you. Sawa. Panda juu. Panda. Aya, panda kwa juu, nimalizie. So I'm now going to help her. You do not want your dough to be sticky for a bit. You also do not want your dough to be soft. Samosa dough, it shouldn't be soft, shouldn't be sticky. Move a bit. You need to use this space.
What do you want to do?
I want to knead the dough. So you take your dough and place it on the surface.
Yes. My mother is a good cooker.
Cook. Her mother is a good cooker. So we knead the dough on our working area. Add me some flour. A little bit. So is it hot? I feel like we're boiling here. It's very hot.
In Kenya.
Yeah, in
Is
Kenya,
it,
it's very
is
hot.
it hot at your home? Or in your country?
Is it hot? Tell us on the comment section.
Or cold, even your children
Added so much flour.
are taking.
So as you can see, the dough is now fine. The dough is ready. So now we're just going to put it aside. as I prepare my pan, and I'm going to start rolling it out.
What?
The dough.
Can I roll? Let me see. See, I think it is like making chapati. Do you guys eat chapati? Comment down below.
So we're going to put the dough there. You need to go and wash your hands. For you? Yes, kitamba. So there is our dough, and then
Mom, remove the don't put it on water.
of course you need a rolling pin with you. Do you have a rolling pin? And this is what I usually use. Mostly I go with my rolling pin wherever I go. If I'm having an event or something, I have a house call. I like to use my rolling pin.
Okay.
Kindly like the video as you join in this live. So today, or this minute, this hour, we are preparing some samosas with the girls, with the help of my girls. As my mincemeat is boiling, I prepare my dough. So keep it locked here so that you can see how we make samosas here in Kenya. And also as you watch this video, kindly make sure that you leave a like for us, and also subscribe to this channel for more videos. If you'd like to know how to bake and you're a beginner, go and watch videos that I've attached.
Do I start rolling, Mom?
No, I need to show you how to do that. Just
look, it is in a good shape, and this is how we are going to cook with it. Then we are going to roll it. After rolling, we let it to stay a little.
Put it on the pan. Yeah.
Then we cut.
Cut the sizes that you want.
Yes, even if it is a box.
No.
Rectangle.
You can't make a rectangle samosa.
Why?
How now?
It's not going to become a samosa.
That is not a samosa. A samosa has to be a triangle shape.
Sticky.
Okay, you need to give me time. You need to wait, ma'am. And I want to place the jiko right here so that our viewers can see. Can you be talking to our viewers there? Tell them what you are doing.
After this, the meat is cooking. My mother used this all the time. This got in my eye. Don't worry, I'm going to be fine. Look, I'm rolling myself.
Move back.
Can
Move
I
back.
see my shoe? Who's going to stand here?
Because I'm the one.
To stand.
So here is our pan. Excuse me.
Mom,
And then here is our gas cooker
Mommy, are you
or our meko. This is what we are going to use. So, and then we place our pan here on top. I've brought it here closer so that you guys can see what we are doing, or so that you can see how to make your samosa wrap, alright? You don't have to buy these things. These are things that you can make them yourself, alright?
Mom, can I stand?
No, you can't. Don't.
Why is it removing blood?
You don't go closer to the gas like that. Where is it? Maybe aggressive. Let me help you. Move aside.
I almost told you to.
Okay. The dough is fine. Our dough is fine. Our dough is okay. Stand up and shoot them. I want them to see you. I want them to pick up Maria.
You can
So you start
also-
rolling the dough. Let me bring you closer to what we are doing. You roll out the dough. Kindly like the video for us. Please like the video for us. We love you. Make sure you follow Miss K254.
Yes, I agree with that. Also, those people who support Miss K and you decide you're going to start cooking, you're going to support you too.
Yes.
Mommy, that is how you always do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll it. I want to make sure that you will have. Wait, you can't share. Please let me show you. Go about it. Unless you take a quick fanya hapa.
Mommy, it looks like it is something that's moving like this. And how it was sticky.
Roll it. You need to roll it. Make sure you're rolling both sides, not just on the middle, because we want it to be the same size for easy rolling out. Let's roll. Let's roll together.
Yay! It's easier. Here.
Unaleta huku bana, nataka istretch iende huko. And I give that knife. Okay, bring a knife.
Knife?
Yes, come with the knife.
There. Here. Here's a knife. Here.
So you take your knife. Thank you for liking the video. Take your knife. You cut it. You cut them out. Make sure you have the same size. Kind of come.
Yes.
Do the same. Come and do the same. Cut. Kata.
Yes. Here.
Penye imefika. Hapo. Kata. Usike kidole. Just cut. Cut. Yes, cut. Cut. Okay, can I help you? Just press the knife down. Here. You want same size. Kindly like the video as you watch this video. So I'm just teaching my daughter how to make samosas.
You are.
So you can, and then you make them into balls.
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe and like the video. Make sure you like, subscribe to this channel, Miss K254. Subscribe and like the video. Subscribe and like the video. Make sure you like the video. Thank you, Joseph. Say thank you to Joseph. Don't say
Thank you, Joseph.
you. And also
thank you so much, Joseph.
alright, now we're making them into balls. I'm sorry about that, honestly. The Wi-Fi is misbehaving, and then my phone keeps logging me out. I don't know what's up. Oh. So we need some fresh air. It's very hot.
Like this.
Yeah, you make balls.
Then you press it out.
Like this. Show them the balls.
Balls.
Yeah.
Here are the balls. There's plenty of them. You're going to be making samosas.
So you're making samosas. I'm just teaching my daughter how to make samosas. And also, if you are enjoying the video, and this is something that you would like maybe to teach your children or your girls, your boys also, please like the video for us and also subscribe to this channel, Miss K254. We do this, and this is what our channel is about, cooking, food. Alright? So if you enjoy, alright. So now I'm going to light up my gas so that you can heat up the pan.
Can I start with one?
Wait. Okay. Yes. I think that's a good position because you guys can see what we are doing here. We have a rolling pin with us and we have the balls here with us. Something else that you need oil. You need oil with you, so we are going to pour some little oil in a bowl.
I love you.
Where are our bowls?
I love you.
So here is our bowl, and then I'm going to pour in some little oil. Keep it locked here so that you can see how you go about it. There you go. Hey, don't roll. Don't roll. Wait. Make sure you roll it into a nice ball. Okay. Roll it out and then I'll show you. So this being her first time, she's doing quite a good job. Pour some flour.
She's actually trying to teach me because this Friday we are going to be cooking samosas in school.
I had actually forgotten about that. So this coming Friday, they will be making samosas in school. So this is actually a good idea. I mean, I had even forgotten about it. So maybe that day when she goes to school, she is going to conquer, alright? Don't you think so? So she's trying. Thank you. Good job, Kyla. Roll it out kabisa kabisa. So for the dough not to stick, you need to add enough flour on your working area. And also on the top. Like this, and then you turn it like that. Here. Roll it out. You need to So no need to worry about the circle. We are going to get the circle, and I'm going to give you a hack right now. So keep it locked here so that you see how to go about it. If you don't know how to make circle balls or circle shapes, keep it locked here. Worry no more, I've got you covered, alright? Sawa. Usifanye kwa stick sana. Sawa. So if you don't know how to make your rounded circles, this is what to use. You use this or even a plate, alright? And then you cut it out and then you're going to place it on the pan. Perfect! What do you think?
Good!
Ta-da! And here is the circle and we have it. And so she's excited. Somebody's excited here.
Let's
So-
put it another shape, Mom.
You take your dough and then you place it on the pan. Make sure your pan is hot.
Now
No,
we
the
need
next one I'm making, please let me show you how to go about it. Alright? Nina kuja hapa. Come here. I show you something. Acha niweka kwa kitu. Simama hapo, utakuwa kitatu. Shoot. Kale lebe. Nisaidie kale ka brush. Alafu unajua sasa tutaanza kukosana juu unashika macho yako na mimi. So you need a brush. Keep it locked here so that you can see how it is. Like it's the brush. Yes. Oh. And there you have a samosa wrap. Alright? So this is what my daughter just made. And yeah, don't you think she has done a good job? I think she has done a good job. Beautiful. So I'm now going to help her with the rest.
Let's put on this.
Yeah. So you press your dough down and then you take another piece of dough. Another piece of dough. You press it down like that. Yeah. Take your brush with oil. Make sure you have oil. And then you smear some oil on the dough like that. Make sure you do that on all sides. You guys, you're making noise. I don't think they can hear what we are saying. Alright? Make sure you apply oil. And then you pour some flour on top of the dough. The one that you have applied oil. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Also, remember to leave a like for this video. So you take your second dough and place it on top. So the reason for pressing it down is because I want them to be the same size. Like that. Alright? So here I have 2 pieces of dough, like that. So you take your dough and you roll it out and make it as thin as you can. Make it as thin as possible. Make sure you have enough flour on your working area. So don't worry about the shape, alright? Yeah. So make sure you have enough flour on your working area and you roll it completely. So I'm loving it.
Mom, do you need me to apply?
No, wait, I'll show you. So, and that is enough. So this is how the dough looks like. Can you tell whether there are 2 pieces? No, you can't. Thank you for liking the video. So you put it on the pan and then you need to keep spinning it because you want both sides to cook. So like that. So you keep spinning until it cooks. Not completely though, we want samosa wrap. We do not want chapatis. So you keep turning until it is cooked on one side. So the reason for doing this is because remember we have 2 pieces. which are combined together, if that is correct English. So remember we have 2 pieces, and I'm going to show you how you remove the pieces from, just keep it plugged here. So here it is, and the wrap is ready, and here is the moment of truth. So you remember we've just applied some oil on one dough. So here, that is to help with this. Can you see? For easy. Ta-da! Here we have, here is one dough. And the other one, we have 2 wraps, samosa wraps. I hope you guys have gotten up to that point that you're supposed to apply some oil on one part and then you pour some flour. So we are going to repeat the process until we are done. Just give us a thumbs up for this. That was so easy. I feel like it was so easy. It's never easy. It's not as easy though as it seems. You need to put it into practice. So we are going to repeat with the others until we are done. So Kyla is working on the other one. Come here. In here. Try as much as possible to make it a circle, alright? Always make sure you have enough flour on your working area when you are making samosa wraps. You do not want to mess. Here we have. I'm so proud of this. 1 and 2, and now we have 3 samosa wraps. So we just cover them with a tablecloth so that they do not dry up. And we are going to do that right now. So you take your kitchen towel and then you cover. Good job. She's doing a good job. Look at that. This time she's doing a good job. I'm very happy. Good job. So next Friday when they are going for the samosa contest or they'll be making samosas at school, I'm sure she'll be the first one to show them how to go about it. Let me show you. Remove it. And then you pour some flour on top. Put it back and then you roll it out again. Slowly. Good job. And then you turn it on the other side. Wait, let me turn it for you. And then you roll it out completely. Slowly. Roll on this side. This side, you roll it like this. Roll it. It has enough flour. Roll it again. Again. Roll it again. Yeah. Roll it again. Good job. Roll it again. And again. Good job. Let's give her a thumbs up. Kindly give her a thumbs up because I believe she's good. See, she's doing a good job. So do not worry about the shape. I've just shown you guys on how to go about it. So if you think that you do not have the circular shape, what do you use? You take your lid or even a plate and then you press it down like this. You press it down like that for you to get a circle samosa wrap, right? And here we have a perfect samosa wrap. Here you go. We have a perfect samosa wrap. Again, we place it on the pan for it to cook. You can now wrap it. You can now spin it. So you repeat the same process with the dough that you have. Tomorrow. Again, let me show you the step again, alright? You take your oil and your brush, and then you brush it. Yes, and there you go, we have a samosa wrap. Kyla, you just made that. Can you show them? Kyla, come show them. Come and show them what you just made. Kuja hapa, kuja kwa nyuma, usichomeke, kuja kwangu. She just made a samosa wrap. Yay! Yay! Thumbs up for Kyla. Sawa, eka pale. Unasimama kwa kamera, mother. So, take another piece of dough. And then you press it down. Kyla. You can't have it right now. You press it down. I'm going to take your cutting. You press it down and then you take some flour. And then you place your dough on top of the other dough, right? You can do that with as many pieces of dough that you want. But I find working with just two easy. It's easier working with two than working with, with 4 or 5. So we're now going to roll it out. We roll it out completely. We make it as thin as we can. You roll it completely. Make sure you have it as thin as you can. You roll it and then you roll it out. Bring. So you have this, since this is quite huge, take a plate, just like I've told you. You take a plate and then you place it on top of the dough like that, and then you cut it out. You have enough? So we are going to use this. You cut it out. So you do not have to worry about circular samosa samosa wraps. Let me tell you, don't throw this away. You cook them, you fry them. They're usually so nice, right? So here is our plate. And here is our samosa wrap. Let us place it now on the pan. Hello, mimi ndo nitafanya nyingine. I hope haijashikana kabisa. Tumefanya mbili hapa kweli? Hello, don't roll. Please. Don't roll. So you press it down until it cooks on one side. So you have a pin here. So make sure it cooks on one side, but do not cook it completely, because we are not making samosas. We are just making. We are not making chapatis. We are making samosa wraps. Oh my God, English! It's not Englishing. Anyway, that is what we say here in Kenya. And there you go. You have a samosa wrap. So here is the moment of truth, right? So remember, we just did 2 pieces. So you need to do this when they are still hot. Can you see that? Yo. I think this one has failed, guys. This one has failed. But no worries because we still have some more here. So as you can see, here we have this one and we have the other one. They're still stuck together. So we are just going to give them time. On to the next one.
I connect.
I connect in a hand. Passing yangu iko active. Always make sure you have enough flour on your working area, and I have to keep repeating that. So make sure you press it down completely, and then you take your oil. So Kayla is now going to do that. Come, smear some oil on this dough. I want these people to see what we are doing. Yes. And then you can do the other side. The brush here to the edges. Kabisa. Kabisa. To the edges. To the edges. And then you take flour. Mwagilia hapa juu. Chukua flour mingi. Flour mingi kabisa. Flour mingi. Maybe flour it's a bit. And then you take your second dough. Take your second dough. That's good. So you take your second dough and place it on top of the other one. And because I want it to be so we have two. And then we are going to prepare the other one. So you take one, you press it down a bit. Press it down a bit. And then you take your oil using your brush. You brush. Also remember to brush the edges like that. And then you take flour. Make sure you pour a good amount of flour on top, and then you press down the other piece. This is to make sure we have the same size. Wait, so you take the next piece of dough and then you place it on top of the other one, like that. Utaanza kupanga ile mince. Tunaweka onion, tunaweka carrot ya kugrate. Hivyo. Onion ya cream. Hizo za cream. Tutaweza kuziosha pale nje. So we have our dough together. And we are going to wait for Kyla to finish with her oil. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're ready?
Yes.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Let me. I want to roll it a bit. To roll it down a bit. Ende kitambaa yako uwejiekele hapa kwa shingo. Wote tunaweza niko na unga. Unataka kusiosha pale nje? Nitatafuta. Ndio. So because the dough is not circular, so we're going to take our plate. You can use a plate, you can use a lid if you want, depending with the size that you want. And because this is quite huge or big, we use a plate. Come, Kyla. here we have our dough or our pockets. It is not yet cooked, so we want to cook it right now.
It's thick.
Yeah, it's sticky. It's a little bit sticky. My God, it's a little bit sticky. And here we have a fail, guys. But I'm just going to roll it out a bit.
Mom,
Yeah.
where can I cut my meat?
Yeah, you can come and cut it out again. And because it is not cooperating, we are going to cut it out again. Here, use this. Make a circle. Use this edge. Here. Make a nice circle. Make a nice circle. Remove your hand. Remove. What's that? Okay. Perfect. She's done. So you don't throw this. I repeat, don't throw away this. So I'm going to press it again. So here we have it, and Kyla is going to press it down. Watch out, the pan is hot, okay? Bit by bit, bit by bit. Zungusha, bit by bit. Like that. Again. Again. Make sure you don't touch the pan. Make sure you don't touch the pan. Perfect. Good? You're good? Right? So our samosa pocket is ready.
What are you going to use this?
We're going to fry them. So let me continue with the rest. I'm going to continue with the rest. Always make sure you have enough flour on your working area. Always make sure you have enough flour. Can you see? And then you place it on your pan. And as that cooks, I'm going to roll out the other one. Tafadhali. Angalia hapo. Kako. Iko sawa, utafuta kule ndani. Kale kadogo. We have another one. Unaweza tafuta hapo. Tukikosa kama unataka baki hapo. So and this one is ready too. So we repeat the process, and I hope it's going to come out nicely. Wow. It's quite hot. It's quite hot. So you see, the moment you oil it nicely, it doesn't give you a headache when you're separating the wraps like that. Slowly by slowly. Again, you don't want to mess it. Here you go. So we have a hitch, which is okay, it's still fine. We're just going to cut it out. But here we have a perfect samosa wrap. We have a perfect samosa wrap. Right? Umekata. So for our samosa filling, we are just going to use onion, spring onions, and carrots. So the most stressing part is yet to come.
Mom.
Hey. Hai kidogo sana. Kidogo. Watoto mbili. Mbili kidogo.
Ipo?
Kidogo. Eka po.
Ipo.
Mami, nikate hiyo size.
Nini hiyo? Umeziosha?
Nimeziosha.
Sawa. Punguza the sizes.
Kadogo.
Punguza the sizes.
Lynette, Mom, nisikate.
And then you repeat the process just as you started. So we have these remains over here. What you do, you don't throw them away. I'm just going to roll it out and then cut it out into a nice samosa pocket. Samosa wrap.
Mom,
So the next step is making our samosa filling. No mama. Sijakuita. Takujaribu. Nini?
kuroll.
Kuroll. Ngoja tumalizie.
Mimi ni nini kada nakata?
Onion.
Kana zinafanya mtu asikie kulia. Unalia? Wanile kitu? Onion, so dream that kada onion. Nitafika tu kwenye masaa kushika kisu na kutoa. Nikata onion, ndio nasikia kulia. Unasikia?
So this one is done.
Kai.
Again, always look for an opening. So I like to separate them when they are still hot.
Mommy, do I still cut them like here? Like this?
So we have some thick, Hi, I'm from Kenya. Where are you from? Where are you watching us from? We are from Kenya and we are making samosas.
Hey.
So I just had to cut out the thick part, and so when you get to this, America, hi, all right, welcome to this other part of the world, this other side of the world. We are from Kenya and we are making samosas for dinner. So one has been rinned, which is still okay because we have a few pieces with us here. And because I don't want the samosa wrap to be salty, I'm just going to throw this away. Commute. I think she's asking about muting.
Mommy,
Is this so kali?
nini?
Here.
Kali kuliko hata hizo za papo.
Really?
He. Kwanza ndo nasikia joto.
So here we have our perfect samosa wrap. We have the other pieces, they are just here, and I've covered them because I don't want them to get dry. Let me finish. Itakuwa na echo kaidi na punguzi ya volume. So I take my plate and then I cut the unwanted pieces out. I cut them out like that. You cut them out like that. So that is how you make a perfect circular samosa wrap. If you don't know how to make circle samosa wraps, you just use your plate. Just roll it out however you want. Even if you get a map of Africa, You just take a plate and then you place it and then you cut the dough out. And there we have a perfect, I hope you guys can see, but we have a perfect samosa wrap with us. Tutaenda kunipungulia bora. So the next step, we are going to prepare our filling. We're just going to use some spring onions and also carrots. And this is what Kyla is preparing here. Yeah, that's perfect size. So Kyla is preparing our samosa filling together with her cousin. So it's quite huge. So there you go. And our other pieces are just here. I'm just going to switch off the gas because we are done. We are done with the samosas, with the samosa wraps. Thank you. Thank you. And also thank you for liking the video. So here are our perfect samosa wraps, right? So just make sure you keep it locked here because we're going to do the whole process with you guys. I'm going to show you how you wrap your samosas, how you make the samosa wraps. Worry no more because I got you. And also as you watch the video, kindly make sure you like the video and also subscribe to this channel, Miss K254, for more videos, cooking videos. Are you tired? I help you. I don't know. Where is it?
Yeah, apple. Yeah, don't know. That was hot, right?
Very hot. Just place it there.
What did you put?
Wait. Sasa umeanza tabia mbaya wewe. I'm going to help break the carrots.
Can I?
Yes, you can, but you say we're getting tired, huh?
No.
Shika. Big grating over there. Come with
You're grating so fast.
Are you going to use this one? You can use this one.
Yes.
Say you kitunguu ni kali, by the way.
I told ya.
Yeah. Some is better.
Wewe utakatwa.
Unamaliza? Una kitunguu? Oh, wacha nipike hapo. Unajua kuna tatu? Okay, let's on the other side. Sasa hiyo basi nataka kuweka maji. Singa.
Nilikuwa nataka kumenyewa hapo ndani.
Ah.
Nikimaliza niweke maji. Si hata nitakuwa nishamaliza.
Itatoka maji, itatoka nini? So here we have our, what is this? Our mincemeat. This is our mincemeat right here. And what you do, we are cooking everything together. Iko na chicken. Mama, and because our oil is not bad, we're going to use it. So we are still going to use this brush. Sasa tulikuwa tumefika 55 minutes. Sana nimerudisha sijui kwa 40 sijui ndio shida. Make sure you add some oil. That is if you want to add oil. You don't have to add oil, but I opt to add oil. And here is my spring onion, but I feel like this is not enough. So because I like a lot of onion, I'm going to add the red onion.
Mom, can you put these ones first?
No.
But it gets spills.
Seriously? Because I'm going to add 1 piece of red onion. Wow, Italian. And of course, I'm going to add some spices to this filling. So I'm going to add 2 pieces of beef cubes. Hi. And I'm going to add some chicken masala. And a little bit of cayenne because I love it, you know, somehow. A little bit tangy or tangy. Just a little bit of it because we have it. Yeah, and that's about it. You're not going to add any more spices to this. I don't want to add any more spices to this. What other spice do you want us to add?
Black pepper.
No, you don't want to add black pepper. We have already added some cayenne. We're going to add cayenne.
Cinnamon.
We're just going to add some chicken masala and beef cubes, 2 pieces, and cayenne pepper. Just a little bit of cayenne pepper. And of course you need some salt.
Again.
Salt?
Yes.
We have not added salt.
Like you put it on.
That was on the dough. Or in the dough, in the flour as we were making the dough. So add your onion. So this is just like a step-by-step guide on how to make samosas at home. If you don't know how to make samosas, or maybe you don't know how to make samosa filling, so that is how you go about it. Let me tell you, that onion is very what? Nikali sana. Sisi tunasema nikali. This is what we say, nikali. So nikali. I don't know the word in English. I have forgotten.
It is very...
It is very what? I don't know. Chili. Oh my God, the curry. Ay. So I think I need to reduce. So spring onions are always the best when you're making samosas because the taste and the smell is just amazing. It brings in a different flavor from when you're using the red onions. Is it probable than when you're using the red onions? Guys, you need to understand. You need to understand that I'm from Kenya.
English is not English.
And English is not English at this moment. Yeah, well, sometimes. So let me tell you, if I wanted to make my samosas with just the onions and with just onions, this is how my filling would have looked like. You see, it has onions. You can see onions. That is how my samosas would have looked like. But since I want to add some color to it, I want to add some carrots, and I think this is enough. So after we add our carrots, that's when we are going to add our what? Spices. Yeah, and that's enough. Good job, Kyla. Come here. Kyla has done a good job. She's quite tired, but I'm showing you how to make samosas. Yeah? Are you happy? Ask them to like the video because yeah.
The video.
So I'm now going to add in my carrots. Yes. I'm going to add in my carrots. And that is how the filling is looking like at this point. Yes. Oh yeah.
Hey Lana. Hey Lana, this is your mom.
Yeah, she's not here. So you don't add any soup to this. You do not add any soup to this. And because I want my carrots to cook a little bit, I'm just going to add a bit, just a bit, a drop of oil.
Mom,
Yeah.
can we eat the orange ones, the sunflower ones?
Are they ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've touched the...
They're not ready. I know that.
They are coming soon. Eat their eyes.
Okay, okay. Let me see.
Look.
What's it cooking? Whew. I'm sorry, guys. No, wait. Okay. Hi, Alexandria. How are you? So, let me show you a little bit of something that we made here.
Can I have one of these?
So these are some ice pops that we made from soda. This is soda.
Can I
Thank
have
you.
one?
Kindly thank you for liking the video always. So these are ice pops that we made. These are homemade ice pops, and we have another pair right here. And I think they're coming up so well. Yeah. So we just have to give them a little bit of more time.
Can I have this
No,
one?
no, they're not done.
They're
not ready. Sawa. Yeah. That is how we are cooling off ourselves here. It is very hot. So we're going to add our cayenne. I add the cayenne and then the beef cube. Tufunge fridge.
I'm taking one.
No. Take your beef cube
Only what about this
and then
one?
of course you crush it.
Mom, what about this one?
They're not ready.
And this one?
Funga hapo. Funga. You're shaking my phone. You're shaking the phone. Funga po. Thank you. So, and of course, chicken masala, a bit of it. I like give you something to wipe your eye. You cook it on low flame.
Mommy, but if we find you have not done cooking when we have already showered,
Those ones you'll have them tomorrow. You'll have to have them tomorrow after school.
All of them.
Yeah. Kaila. Funga fridge. Tutakosana sasa. Sawa? Of course, you need to check whether the salt is enough. No salt. Going to add kidogo salt. Enough salt. Enda na hiyo, toa hiyo kitu hapo Kaila. The reason you don't add water to your filling, it's because you don't want your samosas to be soggy, and of course to tear up when you're, when you're making the samosa wraps. And I love how this has turned out. It is very beautiful, and of course delicious. Perfect. This is perfect. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. So did you dance when you went to church? Did you dance? You did. Did we? I think we were late. I think we were late. So that's it with my samosa filling. And now we're going to start with the process of cutting out the samosa wraps. Of course with you guys. So keep it locked here. And also remember to like this video. Subscribe to Miss K254. So we'll be making the samosa wraps with Kyla. Say hi. Say hi to our YouTube family. Kindly like the video for us and also subscribe to Miss K254. Perfect. Our filling is ready, so we jump into another step, which is making the samosa wraps. Let me tell you guys, making samosas is not an easy job. So when you order samosas from me, kindly understand the charges that I give you. Honestly, just as you've seen, from making the samosa wraps, from making the dough to making the samosa wraps to making the samosa filling you're pouring. So we now get into another episode of making the samosa wraps, alright? So I need to clear my space, my working area. You have so many things here. Kyla, do you want a carrot?
Cut it.
Do you want?
No, cut it first. That's
I'm trying to listen. I'm so busty right now. I now need to clean my working area. I think you guys really just need to see how it looks like. You need to clean this. Imagine.
Dad.
Niongeze.
Kunza iko.
Thank you.
Fungua. Nataka kukula hivi.
Right. Are you okay? Clean it maji clean hapa. Clean. I want to wipe here. Nataka kumstart with the samosa wrap. Hello. Hello, utaendea nini? Kara ya chapo. Chipo. Excuse me. Make this place. Bobo, saidia karai ya chapo, chipo.
Chapo chipo.
We need it. Yes. So we are now cleaning the working area so that we can start now making the samosa wraps. As you guys see what we have to go through when we are making samosas. I love samosas, but I really take time to make samosas because it's a lot of work. So here is our samosa filling.
It's not burning you.
It's Jamaican. Weka tu hapo. Sasa kuja hii side Kaila. I think we are going to need this one, but we need to place it here. Let me show you. So we are now going to make samosa glue that we are going to use to seal our samosa wraps. Of course, you need to seal your samosa wraps when you put in the filling. So you just need a little bit of flour, and then you add water. We need water, Kaila.
Water, please.
Tusiongeze water tuchotea na cup. Sege cup.
Bubu wewe utakuwa assistant wetu.
So let me add. So here is my water. So this is very easy. This is very easy when it comes to making the glue, because you just take your water, and also flour. Wait, you make it's as if you're making pancakes or something. That is how you make the samosa glue, right? So you add in your water. Honestly, guys, I'm sorry about that. So you take your flour and then you add the water. You add water to it, and then you mix. Come and mix it. So Kyla is going to do that for us. Mix it nicely. Make sure you mix it nicely. So this is as if you're making pancakes, but we don't want it loose. We want it thick. So we want a thick samosa glue.
Thick and lean.
We don't want it loose. We don't want the consistency of samosa. You don't want the consistency of pancakes. You want it thick. Let me see. Can I help you? Let me help you. Move a bit.
Baba!
Saidia unga Kyla. So we want a thick samosa glue.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this, kindly like the video for us and also subscribe, comment, leave a sweet comment for us.
Yeah.
So we are going to add more flour because you want it thick. You don't want it loose. keep stirring. You need to. Sorry.
Mama,
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's give Kylie a chance. Let's give Kylie a chance. Let's give Kylie a chance.
Hello.
Okay, come Kylie. So now we're going to give Kylie
A chance.
He's my friend, my younger friend.
Ninalichoma.
Usiguse ukowe koroga hapa.
Nasunikitisha.
Hapana koroga. So she's mixing it. Just make sure you don't have the consistency of what do we call it? What do you call it? Pancake. Pancake butter. You want it to thicker than that. Are you done?
Hapa ni nimesaidia.
Nataka kutoa. Koroga, koroga Kylie, it's okay.
Kusaidia.
And I think Kylie is done. Thank you.
I need to have eye.
You will have a chance, okay? Utanguka.
Mimi nasaidia Kaila kutoka.
Yeah, Kylie, later. Let me help you. Let me finish. Finish. Excuse me. Move.
Kaila tumia huku ni kuhakikisha na gasi iko hapa.
So that is the consistency that I want. This is not
Pancakes.
the consistency of pancakes. This is quite thick, so this is what we want. And
We don't want it loose, right? We don't want it loose, right?
we need a knife, Kyla.
Knife!
Here are our samosa wraps. These are called samosa wraps.
Wash for us a knife.
This one's
Please.
here.
Where's the black one? Ndo hii ingine.
Angalia pale.
Ndo hii ingine hapa.
Really black pale kadogo. So make sure they are
Mamska.
nataka this. Okay, kimini. Leave it, mama. Cut. Always make sure they are the same size. That's why you need to, when you're cutting the dough, you make sure that you make the same size, okay?
This is what I'm gonna use, guys.
Don't stand before the camera or in front of the camera. You need to see what I'm doing.
Going to.
So these are the ones that Kyla made and they're very nice. She did a good job. Perfect. Now, we are going to cut our samosa wraps.
Samosa.
As you guys see or watch how we do it. So here I have my knife with me. And I feel like they are not all the same size. What do you do when they are not all the same size? You take a plate. Of course, a circular plate. Okay? You take a plate and then you place it on top of them. And then you cut out the sides that you don't want. And this is how you go about it. You cut them out. You cut them out. You cut them out.
Wow.
And here we have our perfect samosa wraps. There you go. So you take the others and you place on top of them like that. Like that. All of them. Kaya. Ndio kitu yako tafadhali. Sneeze wapi? Acha unga. So there you go. You have all of them. And then of course make sure you cut right in the middle.
Mommy, are you not using mine? The one that I made.
There you go. So you can make as big as this one, this size,
Mommy,
but I
one
don't
is
want
too
them
large.
this big. These ones are too huge. These ones are too huge, alright? So what do? I cut them again into 4 equal parts. I cut them again into 4 equal parts.
Do not look like Oji.
There you go. And then you cut them into 4 equal parts. Perfect. There you go. And we have our samosa wraps right here. So here you go. Let me show you. Let me give you a closer look at this. Can you see? We have our samosa wraps. So we are making samosa pockets right now. So you take a piece. I need the dough. I need the butter.
And it came out really well, guys.
Yeah, this is nice. But umeikoroga sana, itakuwa loose. So you need a brush. Again, you need a brush. So you take your brush and your butter.
I know what you are doing.
So you take your brush and your butter, or the glue. We call it glue. So you spread it nicely. I hope you can see, but you spread it nicely. Uko kwa TV mtu anaona? Iko karibu ama iko mbali? So like that, yeah. And then let me bring you closer. You need to see this. You need to see this. So here we have it. Here we have it. I just need to add more glue. And because my hands are clean, you can use your hands. If you do not have a brush, you can always use your hands. So you take the wrap on one side, like that, and then you bring it this way. Perfect, perfect. I hope you guys have seen what I've done. And here we have a perfect samosa pocket. Now this is what we call a perfect samosa pocket, alright? Give it a thumbs up. Kindly give this video a thumbs up, guys. Don't you like what I've done? This is a perfect samosa pocket, honestly. So if you didn't know how to make samosa pockets, there I have given you a step-by-step guide on how to go about it. There you go. So this is where you're going to put in your filling, right? And we have our filling right here, our samosa filling right here. So I'm going to repeat the process until I'm done with this batch right here. So I'm going to place them here. So you keep repeating the process. So I'm just going to use my hand or my finger to apply the glue. I find it easy. Honestly. And then you wrap it like this. I don't know whether it is visible to you. And then you bring the other side on this other one like that. Like that. And there we have our samosa pocket. Samosa pocket. kindly like the video as you watch, as you enjoy this step-by-step guide on making samosa wraps. Make sure you close it nicely. You do not want oil getting into your samosa. There you go. There you go. So when you close it, this is how it's going to look. And there you have your samosa. Tunapika samosa?
No. No, naelewa.
So you bring one side on top of the other, okay? You bring one side, you start with the right side, you bring it, I don't know whether you can see that, alright? And then you take the other side, you bring on top of this, like that. That is how you close your samosa wraps, or your samosa pockets, because these ones right here, they're called samosa pockets. Alright, and now inside here is where you're going to fill in your samosa, to fill in with your meat or whatever it is. If it is onion, just onions you're going to use, that is what you're going to use to fill in. And then after filling it in, I'm going to show you how we're going to do that.
Esa pesa nimeipa.
Hide here. Alright. So we're making samosas and some fries on the side. That is what we are having for dinner today. So that is what we are going to have today. So I need some flour on the side, and the reason for putting some flour inside is because I do not want them to stick together. I want it to be easy for me. Oh my god, hebu ambia dada kuja deal na hao watoto. Hata hawezi kusikiliza. Hata mimi. Wataniona watoroke and then they'll just come back.
Unless mtu ashike mmoja amchune.
Mimi hata hizo na wao.
Mimi atanigonga.
Ama uende na hii niwafanyie.
So let's use this one. I don't know how to go about it because it's not this. I've never used a circle one like this one. But here we have, you know, we have our samosa pockets with us. We are making samosa pockets. And it is not hard. It is not hard. It's just that it takes time. It really takes time when you're making the samosa pockets, alright? So here we have our samosa wraps. These are called the samosa wraps. As you can see, these are called the samosa wraps. And I'm going to show you guys how to go about it. If you've not been here, kindly give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel, as we are road to 2,000 subscribers. Hallelujah. There you go. And we have our samosa pocket. This is called our samosa pocket, and this is where we are going to put in our filling. So since we've made a few, let me show you how we do that. So you need a spoon. Of course you need a spoon. You take your spoon, and here is our filling. Here is we made some mincemeat and the onions, just onions, red onions and spring onions, and that is what we are going to use to fill in our samosa. So you take a few, or just a spoonful like that, and then you fill it in your samosa pocket. So there you go. That is after filling it with some mincemeat and onions. Of course I've cooked it, so, and it is ready. So what do? You use your glue. We call this glue. This is what we call glue. So you take some glue and apply it here on top like that, some good amount of it. So you have glue and then you apply it. You make sure you apply some good amount of it. I'm sorry guys, we keep losing you, so it's because I'm using my phone. And there you go, we have a perfect samosa. And then the only remaining thing is now to fry the samosas. Always make sure that you close the sides completely. So put a good amount of the glue, of this glue, from side to side, and then you fold it nicely, and then you get to have your samosa. There you go, we have our samosa. So I'm going to repeat the process until I'm done with the other samosa wraps. So I opted to use my hands because using this brush is quite something, and I find it easy using my fingers or my hands, or just my plain hands without the brush. So there you go. There is the samosa pocket. Zingine ni nono wewe. Zingine ni nono kuona. Kama hiyo sipeifanya. Thick. Ilikuwa ile ya mwisho. So when you're making samosas for a client, of course you will not charge it the same as you'd charge while making mandazis or something, or even chapatis, because as you can see, samosas, you take a lot of time making samosas, and so we buy this at 50 bob, 50 Kenyan shillings, 50 bob Kenyan shillings. This size, we buy them at 50 Kenyan shillings. Imagine, because samosas are work. Honestly, samosas are work. And you need to spend a lot of time when you're making samosas. So imagine if they were for a client. And maybe I have like 100 pieces of them that I'm making for a client. How much will I have charged them? This one is quite thick. It's giving me problems. Okay, almost. Sangapi? Sangapi? Nijue kama nitapikia hapa ama wewe ndio utapikia kwa rice. Everything? Okay. So, I think nitazipikia tu hapa before uanze kunini. Sawa. Na tukipika tu watu waanze kukula. Kwanza watoto. How many pieces? How many more remaining? Kyla, please, I'm on video. I'm on video, guys. I need to shout. I'm shouting here. So I started this at around what time? 2. I started this at around 3 p.m. and right now it's headed to 5, or it's even 5 p.m. So we are making some samosas, and these are my samosa wraps. These are my samosa pockets, sorry. And this one right here, we call them wraps because they are not ready. So this is the process that you take to make your samosa pockets. And as you can see, you need some glue. So here is my glue. This is my glue. This is just flour and oil, but just make it thick, a little bit thicker than the pancake batter. No. Yeah. kindly remember to like the video as you watch, and also subscribe to Miss K254, just to show some support and love, and also to keep coming back for more cooking videos. So we do more of cooking videos in this channel, and if you need more recipes, you just go to my channel and check our playlist. You'll see more recipes there. We've made ice creams, we've made cakes, birthday cakes, all kind of cakes. We've made them there. So if you need those, you can go and check them out on my channel, Miss K254. And remember to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So don't worry about my hands. My hands are clean. My hands are clean, guys. I promise. My hands are clean. Finally, we're done with the samosa pockets. We're done with the samosa pockets. Now the next step, we are going to fill in, and then we fry them, and that's it. And that's how you make your samosas. So we're now going to use these ones, the ones that Kyla made, and oh my god, I don't know how to fold it, but we are going to try this. I've never made one that looks like this. I don't know how to go about this, honestly. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to do this. We can make it as a samosa, as a spring roll. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to go about it, but so I think I'm just going to make a spring roll, which I don't know how to go about it. So here we're trying to make a spring roll, something that we've never done. I think that's how it's done. I don't know, but yeah, I think that's it. And that's how we make our spring roll. So if you don't want to use your hands, again, you can use your brush. So we bring this side on this other side to close it. Close it nicely because we do not want oil to get in to our filling. So if you've ever made a spring roll, kindly comment down below and tell me if this is how you make them. I don't know how to make spring rolls. I've never made spring rolls, so in as much as I am a caterer, I've never made. Hello. So here it is. This is a spring roll. I'm just trying. We're going to try out another one. So we apply our glue. Again, this is our glue using our brush. Now at this point I need my brush. And then I put in my filling. Just a little bit of it, and then we roll it out. We can roll it out. Okay, we roll it like this. We fold them together like that. Someone is laughing at me. I'm sorry. And then we apply our glue on the other side. I've never made spring rolls, honestly. To be honest with you, I don't know how to go about it. I'm just trying. There you go. One more. Utanisaidia kufanya kitu hapa? Utanipanguza kikarai. Nikelea mafuta. Sawa. So you add in your filling, and then you bring these two sides together like that, and this other one on top of on those ones. Yes, you do the process. It was divine. And then, of course, to finish up, that is how you roll it. That is how you close your samosa wraps. I think these are not samosas. These are spring rolls. Now, back to my main agenda. Keeps logging you out. Keeps. I feel like. But guess what? We are not giving up. We are not about to give up. We don't give up easily. We don't give up easily. We don't do that. We don't do that in this channel. I don't do that. Miss K254 doesn't give up easily, no. So we go back to here and we continue with our process. And now as you see here in front of us, we have our pan. This is where we are going to be frying the samosas, okay? So before that, I'll continue filling the samosas. Back. Jesus. So this is where we're going to be frying the samosas, and I'm going to be filling in the samosas. Before we start frying them, let me bring you closer so that you can see what I'm doing. So that is how you fill in your samosa there. Right? Make sure that the filling is cooled completely. It's completely cold, right? Just a spoonful in each. So in case it remains, we're going to add to each pocket. And I'm happy with how it turned out. Just a spoonful. Always make sure you have enough samosa filling. I feel like we have a shortage. So let me make sure that we have enough for each. And actually, this is a business that you can start. If you want to start something, this is something that you can do for business. You just cook samosas for people and then you sell them. But myself, yeah, you make samosas for people and then you sell them. How many do we have? How many more? There are many, there are quite many. There are quite many. So this far, what have you liked about the video this far? What have you liked about the video this far? Yeah. And finally, we are done filling our samosas. We are still not done completely, but we are done filling the samosas, and as you can see, there's no more samosa filling. And I pray that my phone doesn't log me out again, so that you can finish this together. And we are done. So here is the samosa filling. Delicious. That is delicious. Delicious. So we are coming to now, I don't know what part. I don't know whether it is part 4 or part what. But this is now how you close up your samosas. I need a spoon. Take a spoon and then you press the samosa filling inside. Yeah, you need space, and then you take your butter or your glue, you apply it. Make sure you apply it. I've applied the glue on this side all through, and then I bring this. I'm now closing my samosa. Also, make sure you have applied some butter on this side, so that when you close it up, it closes completely and it doesn't open like that. A perfect samosa. Give this video a thumbs up, at least to motivate me. Haven't I done a good job, guys? Showing you step by step on how to make samosas? Isn't this something that you would try? Yeah, there we have a samosa with us. This is a perfect samosa. So we are going to... Come on this other side. So she's going to help me. Because let me tell you, samosas, doing this is a lot of work. So with the help of my dear baby girl, Gen Z, we're going to be closing up the samosas together. So she wants to learn how to make samosas, and yeah. Again, apply some on this side and then you close it up. Make sure you close all sides completely. You do not want a samosa filled with oil. You don't want a samosa filled with oil. So that is how we do it. So this is the process of making samosas. I won't lie. This is how we make samosas. This is how hotels make samosas. Let no one lie to you that there's another way that they make samosas. This is how they make samosas. Completely. Sawa, follow my step. Haya, toanisha. Toanisha. Eka hii kitu ndani. Fold it kabisa, kabisa. Even on this side. Kabisa, like that. Completely like that. You see? You first fold it. You first fold this side completely like that. You put it inside. And then you take some butter or glue. You apply it from side to side like this. Make sure you apply some good amount of butter. Yeah, like that. There. So the reason for doing that is because we do not want oil getting in our samosa. We do not want a samosa that is filled with oil. So we do that, and then every side, make sure you apply some glue for it to hold up. Okay, and there you go. We have a perfect samosa. A perfect samosa. Yeah, and she has done a good job. Yeah, this being a first time, she has done a good job. It's just watching and learning, and then you have it. So of course, again, you take your spoon. Always make sure you press down. Kidogo tu. Gently, because you do not want to break your samosa. Okay. Again, you take this side, the shorter side. You press it inside like that, like that, like that. Right. And then you take butter or your glue, and then you apply it from side to side, going all the way. Make sure you close all the sides, right? And there you have it. There we have our perfect samosa. So I always want to press down my filling because I want to make a perfect samosa shape. You know,
Fry tu hivi.
Like that. That is why you need thick glue or thick butter. In other terms, you call it glue. So mostly this channel is all about food. It's all about food. So if you like videos about food, recipes, this is the channel to stick around. Subscribe, like the video, to show support, you know, and to appreciate the good work. I believe it's good work. Can you imagine spending hours making samosas and you get no likes or even views? Nitaanza kuhitia mafuta. Zongea huko. Yes, watu wako wana ndio na mimi nimeshoka. Ninashe moto. Nimepika ndio huko. Maji tuzifry. Tuzifry kwanza. Juu ndio itapika haraka. Hapo tupike. Tukachukua. Kukata hiyo chicken lazima ukikata leo ndio isiharibike by the way. Kata. Kata kidogo. Na kwa siku kidogo. Kamaliza hizo? Jaza maji zisianze kuchoma. Here is our oil. Maguta. Hi Alexandria, how are you? How have you been? Hi, maji yangu ilienda wapi? Ulininyanya hiyo nini? Ha. Oh, nileka carrot. You need water. You're done? Almost. So we're now waiting for the oil to heat up for us to start. Imerudi time. Imerudi time. Unajua time ikipotea inapotea the time. Alipoya kamera ya kwanza. Hata niko na shida. Sasa niko wana wa class hata niko tu waweza. Inasema sasa niko wana. So boring. So right now we are just now frying the samosas, yes? You see? So we were making samosas. If you were not here, can you go back, start the video again and you see the process of making, the whole process of making samosas if you would like to know how to make samosas at home. So this one right here, you don't throw it away. This is the remaining dough. You don't throw it away, you just fry it and it's usually so nice. I'm going to share it right now. So crunchy. So you don't throw this away, you fry it instead. Okay? And here are our samosa, our spring rolls and samosa. You can need to add some more. Usicheze nayo. Sitaki mtu kitchen. make samosas here in Kenya, which is quite a hectic process. And this is where I'm going to place them. Always make sure you drain the oil completely. I don't like the lighting, but they look beautiful. The samosas are nice. Utabadilisha wapi? Yeah, ile. Again. Hi Alexandra, I'm so sorry. My Wi-Fi keeps logging me out. Honestly, I don't like it. They're very hot. So that is how our samosas are coming up again. They're beautiful and delicious, obviously. Sige. Guys, you need to need the Masai. I need the Masai. Yeah. Yes. We are going to serve them with some fries. We are going to fry. Here, they are ready. I'm just going to finish and then we start frying them. So this was the remaining dough, and I'm telling you that you don't throw it away. All you do, you just need to fry it, and it is very yummy. This is very crunchy, as you can see. Crunchy and delicious. leo kunyesha. Always make sure you drain the oil, all the oil. Always make sure you do that. The lighting is so bad. I know you guys can see them. They're not so brown when I bring them closer to you, but they are done because of the lighting. Shape ilikuwa perfect yaje. Niache nichukulie hiyo, asingie huyo.
Ni tamu.
Tamu?
Nasikia kuongelewa.
Not right now. Toka kitchen?
Nikati ya kuka ndio umepika.
Niko na mafuta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sasa kuna sababu niko na mafuta. Ndio. Sina imerudi tena. Acha kwa sijui what it is.
Alexandra alikuwa mzuri.
Watch again. Kama nishi, nataka siku kama nishi kama ni board. Samosas, but I think nice. There is samosas. There is samosas. Kama koroga nichukue hiyo bibi nilipotea. So these are the ones that we've already made. As you can see, here we have our samosas, nicely done, perfect shape, very crunchy and delicious, right? Yeah. So here we have our fries. We're going to fry them right now after we are done with the samosas. So thank you guys so much for staying with us, for keeping it locked here the whole time, even as the phone keeps logging me out. You guys have stuck with us. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. And I think it's sawa. Unaonaje? Ndio. Tutafanya nini? Tutapikia wakule kwanza, mtaenda ukipika niende niwaoge. Zile zitapika kwanza wakule. It's raining! It's finally raining! It has been so hot and so I'm happy. Honestly, I'm happy. I am so happy. I'm so excited right now. Kyla, your shoes are outside. The school shoes. They are outside. Yeah, but I get to up blue. I think I told you get to Finally, the samosas are ready. Yes, the samosas are ready. So thank you for keeping it locked here. And right now, I want to go and enjoy the rain a bit. Let's get a kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Yes, your kitchen.
Yeah.
Bye, Lynette. Unaweza read this photo? Finally, it's raining. It's raining. It feels amazing. I've just come outside to enjoy the rains. Honestly, it has been so hot, so I'm here to enjoy the rains. Enjoy the rains with me. No. It's raining. Yes, I'm happy. It's raining. It has been so hot. Thank you, Jesus. It has been so hot, honestly. It has been so hot. As you can see, I'm sweaty. But that is because I've been in the kitchen. It has been a hot day. We have been making samosas with you guys. You stuck around with us. So as I was saying, that Miss K254 is all about cooking and fun, and I'm outside here enjoying the rains, guys. You won't believe it. I'm outside here enjoying the rains. It's raining and it's looking beautiful. Can you see that? It's looking beautiful. It has not rained for the longest time. So it feels so amazing. I need to check this one. It has been so hot. So Miss K is all about food and fun in the kitchen, having fun in the kitchen. So yeah, I'm about to log out right now because my phone keeps logging me out, and that is because of the Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry about that. But if you start here with us making the samosas, step by step making samosas, thank you so much. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the likes. And yeah, that's about it. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining, guys. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. Bye bye, guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful